Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. It's been a while, but we are back. I think we've gotten a full week to prepare for our next game, and that game is against MORECAMBE. We'll be playing a game on Tuesday that will be against Bournemouth. So I think this is a good game, and it has come at a very good time for us to prepare for that game against Bournemouth. This is a channel where I give you every single thing that you need to know about Chelsea and Chelsea alone. I discuss other football matters, but the focus is always on Chelsea. And I also bring to you live football from our local communities. We go hunting for talent, and I bring you live football from there. I think you will enjoy it. I have already uploaded one, and please go and watch it. You will enjoy it very much. Now, this game that we are going to play against MORECAMBE, I think is a must-win game. People have already started talking about Chelsea being in crisis, but then I can say that if Chelsea doesn't win this game against MORECAMBE, then we seriously have to start discussing crisis issues. So I think this game is a must-win game. Now, MORECAMBE is a League 2 side. When you go to League 2, you will find MORECAMBE on 23rd on the log. And that is the team we'll be playing against. I think it doesn't look good, and it comes at a very good time for us because we need a reset. And I think we can use them seriously to reset our issues at the club. Now, there are some news coming from the camp of Chelsea. The coach Enzo Maresca has mentioned one issue that I am quite not happy about. This is about Cesar Casadei. I think Cesar Casadei is a player that we all love so much. When he's playing the single pivot role, he performs very well over there. Anytime he's called upon, he performs. But the excuse that our coach is giving now is that Cesar Casadei is not getting enough minutes, and so because of that, he will need to look elsewhere. I think that is not a good excuse for us to push this guy out. As for Ben Chilwell, we know already that it will come in January when he will be forced out of the club. So we don't have to worry too much about that one. But Cesar Casadei is my problem. All right. So without wasting much time, as we usually do, let us get going when the going get tough, because it's only the tough that get going when the going get tough. So the match will be played tomorrow, Saturday, 11th of January 2025. The time for the match is 15 o'clock GMT, and the venue is, of course, Stamford Bridge. Now, the referees that will be in charge of this match, we have the center referee Andrew Kitchen. He will be at the center of events. Then assisting him, we are going to have Daniel Robertson and Sean Hudson. Then the fourth official who will oversee conduct within the dugout and the behavior of Enzo Maresca and Derek Adams is going to be Oliver Mackey. Now, for this match, FA has confirmed since December that there will be no VAR in this round of matches. And so over here, we are not going to have any VAR officials. Now, according to the FA, the VAR will be used from the fifth round going. This is the third round that we'll be playing. And so the third round and the fourth round will have no VAR in them. Then from the fifth round, we'll have the VAR at all venues. All right. Now, for the form of the two teams, as you are aware, Chelsea have won only one match in their last 5 matches. Now, that match was against, the one that we won was against Shamrock Rovers, and we won that match by 5 goals to 1. From there on, we played against Everton, and we drew that match by 0-0. And then again, you know what happened against Fulham and then against Ipswich. I think that we need to seriously reset using this MORECAMBE team. All right. Now, when you consider the two teams, Chelsea are fourth on the log. We have played 20 games and we have 36 points. Now, in total, we have scored 39 goals and have conceded 24. Now, MORECAMBE, on the other hand, on the two table, they are 23rd out of 24 teams. Now, they have played 24 games and they have won only 5 of their games. They have a goal difference of minus 17. They have scored 22 goals in total and have conceded 39 goals. Now, the last two that they won, in their last 5 matches, they actually won 2 and they have lost 3. The last 2 that they won, I think the first one was against Calais United. They won that game by 1-0, and even that one, they have to play against 10. They have to play 10 men against 11 of Calais. Then they also won against Travener Rovers by 2-0, and then they have lost the other 3 games. So that is MORECAMBE. Now, when you consider the win percentage of the two teams, Chelsea have won 50% of their games in the league, in the Premier League. Then in League 2, out of the 24 games that MORECAMBE has played, they have won 20.83%. Now, goals scored per game, Chelsea is scoring 1.95. Our goals per game keep reducing, and so it is now 1.95 per game. Then MORECAMBE has 0.92 goals per game. Goals conceded, we are conceding 1.2 per game. MORECAMBE is conceding 1.63 per game. Then ball possession, we have 58.4, and then they have 44.7. And so we seriously have to expect that when MORECAMBE visit Stamford Bridge, they are going to sit back and will have to find a way to unlock their defense. Now, the average age for the two teams, MORECAMBE has 28.4 years on average, and then Chelsea has 23.6 years. All right. Now, the head-to-head between the two teams, in recent memory, MORECAMBE and Chelsea have played one game, and that game was played on Sunday, the 10th of January 2021. Chelsea won that game by 4-0. And I believe we can all remember, it is still fresh in our memory, those who scored in that game. We have Mason Mount, he scored the first goal in the 18th minute. Then we have Timo Werner, he scored on the 44th minute. We have Hassan Odoi, he also scored just as we returned for the second half on the 49th minute, and then Kai Havertz also scored on the 85th minute. So we won that game by 4-0, and that was also played at Stamford Bridge. Now, quickly, let us look at my predicted lineup for the game. As I mentioned, Chilwell will not feature for this game. Casadei, I think, has played his final game for Chelsea for now, because the coach has mentioned that he has to look elsewhere. He's giving the flimsy excuse of him not getting enough minutes. I think Casadei has done well in the Conference League. Anytime he's called upon, he has played to my admiration. Then Drisby Hall is also out, according to the coach. It's like he's picked up an injury, and so he will not feature in the game tomorrow. Okay, then so then the other issues, injury issues we have Fofana, who the coach mentioned that will be out for the next 12 to 16 weeks. Then Badiashile is also out. He will not feature. In his last preview, he mentioned that Badiashile will come back around February. So the two of them are some quite long injury issues, and so they will not feature. So, but then the good news is that Reece James is back and he's ready to play. Lavia is also back. So for my lineup, the goalkeeper Jordan is going to post. Then on the left, I'm putting Renato Villa over there. Team will have to come in for this one because I don't think he will play against Bournemouth. Colwell will be playing there. And then pairing him at the centre back position, I want to put a Champong over there. I think Champon is doing well. He should start again. Then on the right, I am putting Regimes. Regimes should start this game. I think this game is good for him to keep him fit for the next game. So Regimes should start on the right. Then in the defensive midfield, uh, Caicedo should play, and then we have Lavia should also start. Lavia should start the game. So Lavia and Caicedo in defensive midfield. Ahead of them, Felix is going to play the number 10 role. Then Madweke on the right. Tarek Jaw should be on the left. Then ahead of them, Magihi is a guy who is performing very well also anytime he's called upon. I think he has to start this one, and I believe he will score a goal again. He's a very hardworking kid, and I admire him so much for that. So Magihi will start up front. So that is my predicted lineup. I want to see your comment, your predicted lineup, your predicted score. And those of you who are new, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and the notification bell. Let's put this channel forward. Thank you very much. My predicted score for the game, I want to go with the score of 2021, which is 4-0. I think we'll keep a clean sheet in this one. So Chelsea is going to win this one by 4-0. Felix to score a goal. How do we call him? Gihi to also score a goal. So that is my predicted score. Let me also see your predicted score for the game. 4-0 for the match tomorrow. Thank you very much. Till I see you after the game. Bye for now.